Good morning and welcome to Tuesday Topic. I'm Pam Carnes, President and CEO of the Cherokee County Chamber of Commerce. And each week on Tuesday Topic, we'll be addressing a different topic, something that's happening in the community, an issue of importance. And I'm excited today that is actually going to be twofold. We're talking with Gary Tanner with the Cherokee Tribune and Ledger News. And in a recent conversation I had with Gary, we were talking about things being a little different during the campaign season. And right now, we're not attending events, so we're not seeing those candidates. There's not a candidate knocking at our door to leave a leaflet or to talk with us about their campaign platform. We are seeing things that are still coming in the mail to us, but it's definitely a different time during COVID-19. So I've asked Gary if he would join me for the very first Tuesday Topic to share what that's like being in the newspaper industry from the perspective of still needing to inform our community about those candidates and who ultimately could be representing us in a number of areas, as there are quite a few races that will be on the ballot this year in Cherokee. So Gary, thanks for being with me. Technology is always interesting. So from my home office to your home office, let's see how this goes. And please share with us what it's like right now in the media, and a big thank you to you and your team for keeping us informed.
Well, thank you, Pam. It has been very different. The past few weeks have been pretty much all pandemic for us. But, you know, of course, back before qualifying, we were preparing to cover the 2020 election. There's a lot of local offices, state offices, national offices that are going to be voted on this year. Before qualifying, out questionnaires and that we had on people who did qualify. We sent information, and of course we always cover forums. We cover campaign events sometimes. So there's usually a lot of information flowing constantly through our website and our pages, printed pages about local elective races. And so now with forums canceled, like you said, candidates can't get out, they can't have events. Perhaps what we're doing this year is even more important than ever. We started yesterday with a profile of the candidates in the District 3 race for Cherokee County Commission. We'll have District 2 coming up. We'll have the coroner's race, including the candidate challenge that's going on in that race, and just state house races. Everything you'll be able to find in the newspaper, both the Tribune and the Ledger News, and on tribuneledgernews.com. Our paywall is down right now. All our content is free for everyone during this pandemic. So while you can't go out to a forum, you can't go to a candidate event, you will be able to read about the races as usual in our publications and online. And we hope that'll be helpful.
Absolutely. I know that it will. I know the candidates appreciate it, and the voters do as well, because we're still expected to cast that ballot and make the right choice. So thank you for educating us so that we do truly feel like that we know our candidates and they will ultimately be our elected officials. So you've driven them to your website, which is the most important thing. And I do want to thank you, and I'd mentioned that to you when we had talked earlier about thank you for taking the wall down, and so that people can stay in touch. You know, the news that the Tribune and the Ledger News are sharing with our community is pertinent, it's timely, and if you have not been a regular subscriber, then I would encourage you to stay in tune with the news that they're sharing. It's not always the Debbie Downer, if you will. They also are telling those stories about people who are truly making a difference during COVID-19. And so look for those stories too that are optimistic, the upbeat, that make us truly remember that Cherokee County is different. It is, Gary and I've talked about that before, it is a different place to be. We take care of our own, and that is no different during this pandemic. So Gary, thanks for all you do. Please echo that to your team, and
Absolutely.
I hope I can see you soon, not just on the other side of the computer screen. So take care, stay healthy, and keep the news out there for citizens of Cherokee County and surrounding areas.
Will do. Thank you, Pam.
Thanks, Gary.